I don't have a clue. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know. Come on. Here. Hey, here, I'm having to you. Just show up with him. Here. Okay. He's not going to show me till he does it 20 times. Yeah, we'll be talking to him and everything. Okay.
Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, and I'm on time, and nobody can believe it. So, how is everyone's Sunday went? I don't know what that is. You notice you have to smell everything. You don't know what it is. What is up, everyone? Welcome to the last Sunday and last day in April. April is gone. And it is freezing. And we have a surprise. Guys, I don't know, you can call it crazy, call it whatever you want to call it, but we done something that I didn't know we would do. So we'll go ahead and get the surprise out of the way just right off the bat. This is Brody. He is a Great Pyrenees. Here, say something. He's a Great Pyrenees. He is 8 weeks old. Oh, my Lord. Quack.
It's cold outside.
And he is nothing but a ball of fur.
And he's not an inside dog.
No inside dog. But the boys want to keep him in here tonight because it's freezing outside. It's supposed to get down to like 36 tonight. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But
hey, come here, buddy. Brody.
Hey, Brody.
Hey, buddy.
Here, you can take your dog now.
Okay. Let Oreo back out. No.
All right, guys. What is up? Welcome in. Hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. A great Sunday. They had Oreo out, the cat, and he didn't like him too good, but and guys, Blaine, you disappointed me. Blaine come in at 7:37, and I already said that I was going to be 13 minutes late. And then Meg was right behind him with 9:26. So what is up, Blaine? What's up, Meg? Fred at Life of Mountain Folk. He had me at 9:11. What's up, Jimmy Spencer? Welcome in. You guys had no faith in me whatsoever. What's up, Danny D? But hey, next week I'll probably be late. What is up on the deck with CB? Welcome in. Thank you for the Moonlight Mafia raid. Thanks to Josh and Chastity. And hey, I was on time. What's up, Mr. Paul? Welcome in. Amanda just chilling. Mike and guys, I don't know what happened to StreamYard, but the chat got super. Somebody could probably tell me I can get it bigger, but Rihanna, if I butchered your name, I am extremely sorry. But guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
I don't know if he likes the inside too much.
What's up, Miss Najuma? Now he's awful whining. This is the first time we've had him in the house since we got him.
I think he likes this a lot, but it's too cold.
It's freezing. It's hard to believe it's the end of May and
It's just cold rain.
it's rained all day, and then the cold front that came through with the wind. I mean, it is extremely cold
Great. You're going
here in western North Carolina.
to get to hear him win.
Yes, what is up, Crystal at Destination Delight says, oh my God, can this be true? You're on time. Right on time, Blaine. What's up, Sandra? Hawkins Family Adventure. Welcome in, welcome in. There is Sir Josh and Chastity at Moonlight Adventures. Thanks for the raid, guys. And we appreciate it. We had a good show, great show tonight. Doo-doo-doo. I think still going after here, everyone. Saying hello to everyone. There is my sister-in-law, Alicia. What is up, Alicia? What is up, Livy? Livy says hello. Elon Aiden's on the couch looking at me with the dog.
All right.
What's up, Lily? Welcome in, welcome in. And guys, these Great Pyrenees are monster dogs. I mean, he's gonna get big.
You should see him without this fur on. He'd probably be a little rogue. We got the smallest one. Yeah, tell him that we got the smallest one.
They got the runt too, the litter. Because they asked me, they said, Dad, which one should we get? And I said, if you get your pick, I said, get the runt. Because usually the runt is either really smart or because they're already at a disadvantage. But
Be honest. Be honest. You don't want to buy them too much food.
Eli, between you and that dog, our grocery bill.
My mom said she spent $40 on pets at Walmart. $50 on pets at Walmart because he had to get him food and Oreo food and
That boy kills me talking off. He could come over here and join me if he wanted to, but
I got to stay here with the dog.
he's got to stay there with his dog. But what is, I said what is up at Lily. Guys, it's been a long day.
Yeah, right.
27 days till your roommate will be back.
Where's he gonna lay? Where's he gonna sit? What's he gonna do?
Where's he going to lay? Well, we're
There's
going
a sectional couch and there's no rock.
Ford man may have to
Take a break.
bite the bullet and go to the bed. Because we did get a new couch since Kenny's been gone. So, yes, we got a puppy. We got a Great Pyrenees.
His name's Brody.
They named him Brody. I don't. Evidently, they saw a TikTok with a Great Pyrenees on there, and his name was Brody, and they wouldn't settle for nothing else. Aiden, Livy says she wants to see you.
Aiden's belly's not feeling too good.
Yeah, come here. I thought I might do a pop-up live from Mom and Dad's this weekend, but never really got around to it. They have finally got high-speed internet. So I've been hooking up Roku devices in all the rooms in his house. And there's Aiden. Oh, look at them cheekies. It's a love. Only a mother could love. Oh, Lordy. But everyone saying hello, hello. And I'm hopefully trying to get caught up on chat. Baby puppy. Yep. We only puppy Batman. What is up, Vicky at Hope Bus? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a great weekend. There's Sir Kenny on his Daily Dose of the Bible channel. What's up, Mr. Willie? And I'm alive, yes. And everything would have went as planned last week, but we couldn't get our internet to jive with me. So we got a new set of squirrels, and the ones that was out there on the wheel, we eat them. So hopefully this bunch of squirrels will do better. But Mr. Willie, hope you've had a wonderful weekend. What's up, Pam at PB on the go? Welcome in, welcome in. William Smith says, how about that Carolina lineman going to the boys in Dallas? I have, William, I have not watched a bit of the draft. I'm going to try to go back and look up and see where everyone went. But I just hadn't. We've got a puppy, and this right here is how crazy we are. We got the wireless underground fence, and we don't know how to work it. Do not know how to. We tried to set it up, tried to do this or that. I put it around Amber's neck, and it was shocking her and her sitting on the porch, so we couldn't put it on the dog then. So we boxed it back up, and we're going to get the underground, the actual wire that you have to run.
I think it's going to get too attached to the house.
So that's what I've been doing this weekend.
So
and
I have to stay inside.
Yep, another fur baby. I'll get him to bring him back over here in a minute. He's finally quieting down, laying on the couch. Eli, that is. The dog has always been all right. But Eli finally quieting down and laid down. So, appreciate it, Mike. Smash the like button. Thank you. Thank you very much, very much. And Crystal says, just don't move on me by the 26th. No, we ain't moving nowhere no time soon. So I'm glad you're cold and windy, because I've had some weather in Nebraska and having a meltdown. It is, man, the weather's went crazy here, right? It's freezing. The heat's kicking on. And tomorrow is the first day of May. And all the old timers around here said you could go barefooted after the first day of May, but I wouldn't go barefooted in the morning. That freeze your toes off. Mr. Willie said we had rain all day in eastern North Carolina. It rained here just a little this morning, Mr. Willie, but then it cleared up and it was real pretty, because we were down toward Morganton bigger part of the evening. And then once we started back up the mountain, man, that wind kicked in. Dude, it's April. I'm old enough without you skipping a month. Yeah. But tomorrow's actually we're less than tomorrow now. We're less than 3 hours away from May. Did someone set your clocks back an hour? Well, see, Amber's not here. Amber's at work. So, what's up, Matt Man? Welcome in. I know I'm not caught up on chat, but I'm getting close, I think. Thank you, Lily, that you shared us out on her community tab. That is great. That is great. Blaine's telling Alicia that y'all need to come with us next year on the cruise. Yes, for sure. What's up, Miss Diane? And Blaine, we will talk about that here in just 1 second, hopefully. I've got an Amber cam. I just ain't got it down here yet. She's at work, but she said she was going to try to join us here in a little bit. So, but welcome in, Miss Diane. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. Just think if Kenny was still there, it'd always get the runt. They are adorable. Yep, adorable. Yep. Guys, I'm telling you that if anybody uses StreamYard and you see a big difference in the chat over here, let me know, because this is, I'm not blind, but I barely can see that. And of course, he's another boy, so therefore I'm still way outnumbered. Not Amber. Nobody believes that. Nobody's buying that. You have the final say so on what goes on in this house. He needs some gas X. Well, Blaine, that's what we're thinking. Because his belly's hurting him a little, but
I can't tell if that smell is a dog or him.
Lily says she's seen videos of Brody on YouTube, so and evidently that's where they got it. And I told
Oh
them,
yeah, Brody.
I told them I wish that they would pick a name that actually meant something to us, but they didn't. The Carolina Tar Heel family should have a dog named after UNC player. Come on, Eli.
I just said Michael.
We had a mountain feist before we had Eli and Aiden. I don't know what we was thinking. The mountain feist actually listened and minded. And
I know something that means that means you
what?
could have named him
What?
food.
Yeah, Popsicle. We could have named him Popsicle because I eat a bag of them like every other day.
Pineapple, coconut,
Pina colada.
Brody.
But anyways,
Was on.
the mountain feist we had, I named Carolina, and you could take and shake a bag of dog treats and ask you how bad he hated Duke, and he'd do circles and growl and foam at the mouth. Of course, he may have had rabies, but still, he's a good dog, and I had to give him away because of Amber. Did Hayden get into the bag of dog treats? Hayden, you been eating dog treats?
Yeah, he been eating that pepperoni. Think it's pepperoni.
What is up, Destination Fun? Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Everyone saying hello, hello. And I am almost caught up with the chat, maybe, hopefully. Hey, amazing and friend Amber. Danny?
Is that Danny D?
Yeah, surely you ain't been drinking today. Calling Amber amazing. Scott, my friend, I think the world of you, but I know I will never dive in a mini speedboat with me. That speedboat was awesome. And guys, that the speedboat, and this is no joke, that we took like a 15-minute, not even a 15-minute, a 10-minute safety crash course on it, and they turned us loose. And I don't know if Amber was afraid that they might say something or do something. If we got a little, they never once got on to anyone for driving too fast, for driving too wild, for driving too crazy. And it was a lot of fun. That whole excursion was a lot of fun. It was just like a thrill seeker's adventure, and we loved it. And it had good food too. Josh Downs went to the Colts. Amber says, "Hey everyone, hope all is well." Amber, get on here now. We got to
Josh
make.
Downs is the best receiver Carolina's had in a while.
We got to make that announcement. What's up, Van City Adventure? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. And all is well. And guys, everyone's saying hello to Amber. I need Amber to get on here because we got another surprise, which it's not really it's more of an announcement than a surprise, but Scott changed the locks on the 26th and Hyde. Yeah, when they're bringing Kenny back, turn the lights off and act like nobody's home. Oh. Sandra says it was hot here in Oregon yesterday, and it's been cold and rainy today. Man, this weather's crazy.
I think it was a little bit bipolar.
Destination Fun says we had rain all day yesterday and it's beautiful today, and that's in Tampa.
You see that, Daddy? Look,
Amber, aka Amber.
look. He's getting too attached.
Amber, aka Code Brown. Yeah, that was a bad Code Brown. Kicking the Country says, I'm telling you, I cannot see the chat over here. Amber said, or timeout.
Hold up, let me pop in here real quick while you just take a timeout.
All right.
So my mom spent $50 on a couple cans of cat food. Hold on, I ain't done yet. A couple cans of dog food. Not dog food. Hold on. She spent on a couple cans of cat food like usual. And a dog bowl. And we have spring water. I'm not done.
He's done. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm not.
Nope. Amber Cam is his fart cam. That's exactly right. Mr. Willie says, I put my porch chair in the rain. I'm letting the rain wash it.
Now, let me talk.
Oh, that's a good one.
So yesterday, my mom spent money on this for the dog. Puppy chow. Some treats, which Aiden's been eating, apparently. Called Pup-A-Roni. And a good old brush because he's going to need it.
She didn't buy that for the dog. She bought that for her back hair. I hope you've been brushing that dog with that. Your mom will kill you. Yeah, I'll throw the link up there. Give me just a second because Amber is supposed to be joining me. Amber needs to. I need glasses. This chat is like super small over here. But those popsicles that we love, yes. Yeah, well, we've been in the 90s. What is up, Cindy Luhu? Welcome in. Hope you've had a great weekend. Mr. Paul Vines. I don't know if I said hello to you or not. I should have if I haven't. I can't remember. Pupsicle. Yeah, we could have named him Pupsicle. LT would have been a good one. What's up, Susan Williams? Welcome in, welcome in. It's all good. I will be back again, I'm sure. I'm surprised Eli didn't name the dog Smokey or Peyton or Big Orange.
No.
That's what Matt Man said. Hey.
No. We need to name him.
Amber said, give me 5 minutes. She must be pinching one off. Tell me, Scott, y'all going to have another baby. Well, Mr. Willie, I don't know. Kiss my grits. I don't know, Crystal. I'm tempted to go back and see what that one was about. Kenny has been very good. Very good. I'm ready for an announcement. Kenny's been very good. Now you and Amber going to have a baby. That's what everyone keeps saying. Then keep him if he behaves for you. I like announcements unless I have to keep them secret, says Meg. What's up, Virginia? That's the announcement. Virginia has got a video coming out. And we're gonna premiere it on our channel here. So what is up, Virginia? Welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. And man, I wish Jeff hadn't let me in on his aggravating you over making a video, Virginia, because now that's all I want to do. But thanks for coming by and being a part of this craziness that we still haven't got really started on anything yet.
Been brushing the dog with her back hair brush.
We have a brush like that, and I like it for a back scratcher.
Yeah,
well,
it works good as a back scratcher.
They broke their mama's back scratcher.
Aiden did. Not me.
You said it was Aiden. What's up, Candace Hill? Welcome in. Hope you have had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. What is up, Nisi? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So since we are waiting for Amber's 5 minutes, bring him back.
Okay. He's all brushed up now.
They've got him all brushed up, so I don't know what that means.
Oh, what about? Oh, God.
That been 5 minutes. Hope she's pinched it off already.
Mm.
No joke. UNC got a transfer from Stanford to small forward. I see that. All right.
He's back.
Here's one of our surprises. Brody. Say hello. See, we could have named him. But see,
We should have named him Roy Dean.
that was what I wanted to name both of my youngins. And Amber wouldn't let me. I wanted to name him Roy Dean.
That should be
She wouldn't let me Eli.
Roy Dean Hubert.
And she wouldn't let me name Aiden, but I wanted to name him Roy Dean after Roy Williams and Dean Smith. So we could name him Roy Dean, call him RD.
But he likes Brody.
But they're going with Brody. So that's one of the surprises.
Polar bear. Come on back. You can go back and lay on the couch. Take that, Eddie.
And as Eli's already mentioned, he is not going to be a house dog because he's way too big. It's just really, really cold here tonight, and we haven't got a heat lamp or anything up, so
Or sugar chips.
or
Okay.
cedar chips. So yeah, there's Virginia talking about her video. So
I'll get this out of there.
Danny D says the announcement is that Scott is not going to steal anything off the doors during the next group cruise. Try my best, Danny. That was bad. You people could have told me that. Disclaimer. Virginia is not starting a channel. It was a late April Fool's joke. Yeah, on the last day of April.
Let me show you the worst thing in our cabinets real quick.
The worst thing in our
Oh,
cabinets.
yeah. The worst thing in our cabinets is this.
Guys, this is corn radish.
And it's, ew.
I absolutely love it. Eli hates it. It's not pickled corn. It is corn radish.
And,
Or relish, whatever you want to call it.
ew.
But it is wonderful on a hot dog or anything like that.
Some people just eat it plain. They don't know how.
Eli,
I think it's best in the trash.
your mama's going to kill you going through her cabinets.
You want to find me something to eat? Just saw this junk.
Yep, that Candace, he is Aiden's always told us that he was going to get another puppy. He's going to get another puppy, and Aiden got a puppy. But he's going to be a monster of a dog. Amber ran out of toilet tissue and let someone go grab her some.
Hey,
Guys, that 5 minutes been a long time.
did you tell them that he's only 8 weeks old?
He is a Great Pyrenees, Pam.
8 weeks old.
8 weeks old. Great Pyrenees, and he's going to be a monster of a dog. Yep, Cindy Lou Who, you were right. We love you, Virginia. And don't forget it. Yeah, we do, Virginia. What is up, Joy? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, no, sorry, Scott. Sorry for what? I could have cuddled with Kenny if he was there. Well, yeah. Cuddle with Kenny. All right, we're still waiting on Amber in the announcement. What do you mean not going to be a doghouse? I bet in 6 months he owns the house, beds, etc. Pam, you're probably right. I don't know where I'm going to go now because we've had dogs and I was occupying the doghouse for the greater part of the time now, but now that Brody's in the doghouse,
Hey, there's a blanket and a pillow down there, so if mom wants to kick you out,
yeah, but what am I going to do with the dog? That's
Sleep
his
with
house
him.
now.
sleep with him.
So, what's up, Mike and Michelle? Stopping in to say hi. Hope all is well. We are wonderful. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. And we are still praying for y'all. Sorry for your loss. I know that was tough. And anytime you guys need us, you know where we're at. Need anything at all. That's what we were doing today. My sister-in-law's grandmother passed away, and we went to her funeral. this afternoon. So a Great Pyrenees is a livestock dog. Are you getting farm animals? No, Joy, we
But
are not.
The reason how we got him was my grandpa
Eli,
got
Eli,
a pregnant dog.
Eli. If he's going to tell the story, we're at least going to see his face.
All right.
No throwing gang signs. No, we're not that.
So anyway, so my grandpa, let me take a knee here real quick.
Not on my foot. God almighty.
Anyway, my grandpa had this pack of bulldogs coming to go ahead and kill all of his goats, all 3 of them. They were registered goats. So now she's making him pay the money. Or he's making her pay the money. And he got Sheba, this pregnant girl, Great Pyrenees, had 4 puppies. Aiden's asked him every day when we can finally get the puppy. Every single day, constantly. Did he not call him?
Yes.
Every day.
Yes.
And then whenever they was ready to go, we had to wait until we got everything ready to go get him. And he's asking him every day, when can we go get him? All right, so
That's not where I'm laughing at Blaine. There's that $1 million smile, $2 haircut.
so
Did
got-
you snort?
yeah. Anyway, he also got this donkey named Curly.
The life and times of my grandpa is what we got now. Welcome in to the show, and just in case you're coming in half cocked here, this is the life and times of my grandpa.
So he got this donkey so he could kick and kill the bulldogs never come back. So we went down there and we had to claim ours because there's a woman coming down to get the other one. And so now, yeah, that's the story, guys. Bye.
Donkey named Scott.
Okay, we'll take that into place.
What's up, Embarkation Nation? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Now, guys, let me put in that mumbled up, jumbled up stuff you just heard. Let me translate for you. My grandpa, who's also a pastor, he pastors the church, my home church. He has livestock, Joy. He had several goats. He keeps
He had 3.
he keeps guineas and stuff like that around. He's all the time got something around. Well, his neighbor has like 12 pit bulls, and a couple of those got out and they come up and they killed his goats. And evidently, I don't know if it's just a North Carolina thing, but the sheriff told him that a farm animal is not a domesticated pet or something, and there really wasn't nothing he could do. So before he goes to replace the goats that he lost, because he gets attached to them, he gets attached to anything. Here's a guy that my grandpa, last time he raised hogs to kill, he had to get someone else to come do it because he gets attached to them. I mean and he was attached to these goats. So his brother had these Great Pyrenees, and he told him, he said, I'll send one up there with you to help. So they'll help watch over your livestock, keep everything. And one that he got was pregnant. And she had pups, and Aiden's had his eye on this pup ever since she had him. That's how we ended up with the dog.
Actually.
Oh, no, Eli, wait, I haven't unscrambled your junk yet. Now, where the donkey comes in.
Let's go back. Hold on, wait for donkey. We're back to dogs. They were on the cruise.
What are you eating?
Cheese sticks. They were on the cruise, and I sent him a picture of this big dog. He's sort of big, a few months old. I said, his dog's name's Lucy. We need this dog. And he calls me back and says, I ain't getting no dang dog. We done got a cat. So these puppies are born. Lucy gets sold. Now we're stuck with a little tiny puppy. And they were on the cruise whenever we called.
Nobody can see you. I mean, even though you're here, they just hear chomping and munching and see food's being splattered. So that's how we ended up with the puppy.
See, here's my cheese.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna kill him.
Of course, we gotta have Dr. Pepper.
Yes, Pam, we love goats. What's up, Sorgy Stories? Welcome in, Jay. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. He's eating cheese sticks, and his answer to what I just said was, I don't know. It was all over the place. All over the place. Now Cindy, he did have pygmy goats. I don't know what kind of goats these right here were. They were expensive, but he's always dabbled in some kind of livestock, and it ain't nothing that he depends on it to keep a family up or anything, and he's not homesteading. He just does it because that's all he knows as he was growing up, and he does it for fun now. So
We didn't have like chickens and goose and.
Michelle says we had a full-blooded Mastiff. She was huge, full of muscle, 175 pounds. Her daddy was 220 pounds, and his head was huge. Well, Michelle,
That sounds exactly like Layla.
Eli.
I mean, I don't know. That is 170-some pounds. Her daddy had a huge head. He's probably 200 pounds. And she's a Great Dane Mastiff. Holy crap, what a life we live in, those.
But yes, Michelle, you saw Mom and Dad's dog. It is a Great Dane Mastiff.
And the
So-
daddy's 200 pounds and had a big head.
It's about bedtime.
Y'all ever been to Wendy's? You never had one?
Pyrenees are great dogs with amazing temperament. They need a half a mile circumference for roaming. You'll see them checking the perimeter, and we'll bring you varmints. Congratulate them when they do. He seems like a super smart dog. I mean, he really does.
Not really. He
Eli?
got face punch every time he comes up the steps.
We are not talking about you. We have goats and went through the same thing a few years ago with our neighbors' dogs. Yeah, so you got the Great Pyrenees to help keep other critters run off,
And he
and
got pregnant.
then he got the donkey, and it's a burro, and it's got the Jerusalem cross on it. He's a pretty thing. To help with that too, because donkeys they hold their own. We used to have cows and horses on 85 acres in Alabama. It's a full-time job. Yes, that is awesome. Blaine, I didn't know you was a farmer. I feel for him, and hopefully the new puppy will guard them well.
It ain't no pup, it's a full grown.
He's got the full-grown dogs, and she just came with the puppies that they didn't know until, she started showing and had puppies. You're gonna kill your kid. Don't announce it. Yeah, Mr. Willie, that's the mistake I made last time. I don't know what's wrong with it. Aiden is asleep.
So's the dog. He's trying to go to sleep.
Eli, I don't know what it is, but around anywhere from 9:30 to 10:30, Eli just gets on this where he talks. You think he was on something, because that's all he wants to do is just talk, and then he'll just collapse, and then he's asleep in. What's up, Doreen? Welcome in. Hope you had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. Wait, when you get in the donkey, name the dog Larry or Mo. Well, we could.
Yeah, Mo.
Yeah, no, we're not getting the donkey. We got the Great Pyrenees. All right. Without further ado, it is time for me to bring up
Turd popper. Turd squeezer.
Oh my gosh, and when I do, she throws the phone in the floor. And she's gone. We'll try it again. She'll come back in a minute. What's up, Bernae? Welcome in. Bernae, we hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for dropping by. And while Amber tries to pick herself up out of the floor, did you drop your phone in the commode? Because we're going around in circles now. I see daylight. There's Ford Man on his channel. Welcome in, Ford Man. One more again.
I hear my cat. He must be kind of mad.
What did you do to your phone?
I might have dropped it. My bad.
He's right here on the couch.
Might have dropped it. No, I think you done more than might have dropped it.
Does she want
No, I did drop it.
And then it evidently knocked you off the internet or
His mama wants to-
I'm
something.
here now. That's all that matters.
So
Huh?
I said something to that effect, but she's here now. And honey dear,
Why do you have my TV covered up?
because I like this better. This is the new. You put me in the corner, and I'm going to decorate the corner the way I want it. So that's what you get. Hey, did you see what they was using to scratch the dog with? That brush you got
What
on
is
the
it?
back.
Mm-hmm.
I tried telling you, you're going to be mad.
That's what I scratch your back with. It used to be the toilet brush, but you caught on to that.
Comb your back. All right. So now we're not going to keep anybody waiting any longer. I told them we had an announcement. When you come up, everyone thinks you're pregnant.
No. I know what causes that.
Okay, so it's not. Well, yeah. Been a long time, Aiden. How old are you? We can do the math on this, but no, she's not pregnant. Even though that I would love to have a little girl.
I'm too old for that.
What's up, Spaceman? Welcome in. We have Amber Cam.
That I got to go back to work, so hurry.
Okay. I gotta go back up to where I was because Willie said I had one. I think someone stole him. His dog attack, like personality, was one of a kind. Wish he was still here. We had the last dog we had, I think
Oscar.
somebody picked him up and took off with him. And well, Amber, you know we can't speak the truth. Eli, plug your ears. Eli, earmuffs. Coyote's got to hold that dog, guys. And we told the boys that,
He ran away down the road. Shut up, Scott.
well, he did run away, but then evidence was. But, and this one, the underground fence that we're getting, because the one Amber got is way above our education, and we couldn't
Has
figure it.
anybody ever bought a wireless electric fence for a dog and it worked? Just ask him.
There's not much to do in Northeast Alabama when I grew up. You farm, stay outside the bedtime. Hey, Blaine, that was life too. The best
Mhm.
life. All right, everyone wants to know what the announcement is.
Poor having a baby.
And we may have been dragging this out. Hung out at campground cookout with friends last night, and the weather was perfect. Doreen, the weather
It is so cold outside here.
was perfect here up until this evening. And then the wind pushed that cold front through, and it is freezing. All right, the announcement. Making sure we ain't nobody else snuck in on us right quick. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. Guys, if I miss a comment or anything, repost it because I jumped all the way to the end of the chat just to make sure windy and cool here. Yep.
Hold on. I gotta buy a drink.
You got to buy what?
Drink. And I do it with my phone.
You got to buy a drink.
Yeah. And I do it with my phone.
You just opened a full throttle.
That's a monster and I don't want it.
Or not a full throttle.
My blood pressure's a little high. So I go with coffee.
Well, we just watched Amber get a drink out of a vending machine. But we got high quality entertainment on here now. I'm telling you. This.
Hey, and I did it with a cell phone. Don't even got my dad's card. Ain't that cool? It's really handy. Every time you walk by a drink machine, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Spaceman, that's what we got. It's well, that's what we're getting is an underground fence with the shock collar. Amber ordered one that's wireless.
I'm gonna get an extra collar for the boys and Scott too. So
Amber got a wireless, thinking it would be a whole lot easier, quicker, and we can't get that thing to work. We can't get it. We put it around Amber's neck. It shocks her when she's on the porch. It shocks her when she goes past the boundary. It shocks her. It just shocks her like every 30 seconds, which that's fine with me. You have to see her. I mean,
it was fun at first, then it got hurting.
So, what's up, Mama G? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're.
Scott, I gotta go to work.
I know. Hope your recovery going great. You have to put the collar on the dog, not Scott. My man says. My son has one for his 2 German Shepherds, and it works great. So
Any instructions on how to use the thing? Because
we almost had a fish stealing husky, and somebody did pick that dog up.
we tried really hard to pick it up, but
We seen him around, and he was a beautiful dog, but he did steal my fish, and we kind of got off on a bad foot. All right, here's the big announcement. Amber, what is the big announcement?
I don't know. I'm waiting to find out myself. I'm gonna hear.
Now you're lying. Are you not going to tell him?
I don't know. I'm telling you. I never know with you.
Oh, my Lord. Yes, she does. The big announcement, and it's not, like I said, it's not really a big announcement because a lot knew that this was going on, but we are going on a group cruise. Got it down pat. And why didn't you make that announcement?
Because I don't got fancy pictures like you.
Well, you've got fancy vending machines.
I do.
Guys, this group cruise here is leaving out of Charleston, South Carolina. It is an 8-day Eastern Caribbean cruise. The dates are September. Gosh almighty.
I wish. Oh, I wish.
The dates are Saturday, April 13th, 2024 through Sunday, April 21st, 2024. And since I can't see, because evidently I need glasses.
I can't see it either.
And I did.
Are you wanting to know where it's going?
No, I saved it right here.
Okay.
Day 1 departs at 4 p.m. from Charleston. Days 2 and 3 are fun days at the sea. Day 4 is St. Thomas. We've never been to these places, so this is going to be real. Well, we ain't been on one cruise.
Hey, Amber's been in a few coves fishing, so.
Yeah, but day 4 is St. Thomas. Day 5 is San Juan. Day 6 is Amber Cove. And then day 7 and 8 are fun days at the sea. And then day 9, we are back in Charleston at 8 a.m. Guys, I know he's already put it in the chat. I saw him do it.
Come join us.
If you want to join us, right there is the guy. You
The more the merrier.
Well,
you got plenty of time to make payments every month, so it ain't all at once. Come join us. Scott needs some places to stay when he acts out. Come join us.
If you're wanting to see how your patience works, then stay with Amber for a while. I don't know what happened to her. She had to drop down, but she'll be back. But yes, guys, it is the group cruise, and Blaine has made the announcement a couple of times, and I wanted to wait till we had Amber. The plan was to do it last weekend, but internet didn't work out for us. So, but it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And Blaine, if I'm not mistaken, that is the last. Next year's the last year that Carnival will cruise out of or use the port in Charleston, if I'm not mistaken. And Charleston's just so close to us. I mean, it is. We are looking forward to it a lot. What is up, Captain Jack? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Sorry. I was kind of blocking the vending machine, so I moved for a minute.
You doing what?
I was blocking the vending machine, so I had to move for a second. But I gotta go to work. I really do.
What, don't you want nobody to steal any of your Debbie cakes or?
It snowballs.
Those are in the vending machines?
Nope.
Because that look like come from Walmart. This is one of the best itinerary they have. Guys, this is no joke. The ports we loved, we enjoyed them, and we plan on getting off on every port.
But those days at sea is just awesome.
That's what I was going to say, Amber. Why is the ports at sea, not the days at ports at sea, the days at sea, so great in your opinion?
Because everything's actually open. When you're in port, half the ship shuts down. And then you don't got to get up early, and you're not in a rush.
Amber, you don't get up and you're never in a rush.
I'm always in a rush. Always.
But the guys, the days at sea, we like that because you know that you can enjoy the ship and you're not missing anything. Because that's what that was our thing. The first cruise we went on, we didn't want to miss nothing.
That's when I won at bingo.
We wanted to make sure that we got to see all the ports. We wanted to make sure we got to do all of the things we wanted to do. But the sea days give you time to actually, you're not missing anything. You can explore the ship. And if you get up early, Amber, if you get up early before everybody else gets up, then you can go around and wander on the ship. But you don't never get up that early. No.
Not on vacation. But I got to go. Everyone have a great night.
Hang on.
I'm going to put you in my pocket, so if I put somebody in timeout, I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose.
Hang on. Now, you got the whole screen to yourself. Now tell us what you really think.
I said, everyone have a good night. I'm going to put you back in my pocket, so if I put somebody in timeout, I didn't do it on purpose. Most of it. No.
And you're sleeping with the dog.
Honey, I do that every weekend when you're home.
Ha, ha, ha. You're so funny.
Good night, guys.
Amber Cam gone. But yes, no, it does not involve flying because Charleston to us is, I think it may be like 6 hours, but it really don't seem like it's that long. It's a straight shot from here. I won't be there to encourage him, Danny D, the super supporter. Uh-oh. Don't just steal anything off the doors. And Meg says she's not going to be there. Meg, we want you there. Crazy. Make sure that before or after the cruise, you have a meal at Magnolia's. Because I can't see. Now you've got me wondering if I need glasses. In Charleston, South Carolina, as good as the legendary in New Orleans. Went there during our honeymoon. Jay, we definitely will. Because we're going to spend some time in Charleston. Aiden just got back from Charleston, actually. Their 5th grade trip. And he loved it. And we're going to show some of Aiden's pictures from the Charleston trip that he had. And one of them, they are on a boat going out to Fort Sumter, and they see the Carnival Sunshine that we're going to be on. It's going out to sea. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. heading to Amber's home, Amber Cove. Yes, yes, yes. Guess what? If we get 8 staterooms, all staterooms get $100 on board credit to use anywhere. Guys, get a hold of Blaine. Riley Creative. Get a hold of him and get on this ship with us. And you will not regret it at all. The best part is doesn't involve airplanes. Yeah, no airplane farts. She won't assault anybody. We won't get in trouble. Won't be no emergency landings. You know, I'm sure some of those people thought that we might have hit a bird or something, but it wasn't a bird. It was Amber that we hit in the air. So, but no, that's all jokes aside, man. I've seen like 2 or 3 incidents now where airplanes just hit birds and their engines just went. And I'm just glad it didn't go when we was on there, because if the engine would have went, then Amber went, and every one of us would went, and that would have been a bad plane. Good friends are just like snowballs. They go away if you pee on them. What? Oh, gosh. Oh. Don't be peeing on them. Amber, did someone tell you at work a couple of days ago that I said hi? My friend's father is a patient there. Doreen, I'm sure she didn't see that. I will ask her, and if she comes back, but that's why I try to need to really read chat while Amber's talking, but I don't want to get put in the doghouse because it's cold out there. That's the reason we got the dog in here. Thank you, Nisi, for stopping by, and we will catch you on YouTube, on the streets, the main streets of YouTube next week. So, but yeah, Doreen, I will mention that to Amber, even if she don't come back on here. I'll tell her that you had a friend's father that was supposed to say hi.
The dag's asleep.
So I will pass that on.
The dag's asleep.
Everyone's saying goodbye. Don't forget your keys. No, Danny, we can't forget our keys this time. No. Did you get cups yet, Scott? Amber has got what she done is she ordered you got to order the special printer that prints the stuff off that goes on the cups, and then you got to get the oven. So we've got half of it, Lily, and it won't be long till we'll get the other half. Let the live play, but close the chat so nobody gets timed out. Hey, yeah, Amber, there you go. We will be announcing a hotel we can all meet at the night before for anyone going on the cruise or those that just want to stop in and say hi.
Hey, Daddy, I have a question.
And Eli has a question.
Can I give my dog a bath since he's inside?
No, you're not giving that dog a bath.
Wow.
Cows, that dog don't stink. That's you, honey. You. Go give you a bath.
I will later.
The dog's over here and you're over there and you say you smell the dog, but no, you need a bath, honey.
He's asleep right now.
All right. I was going to try to get that link posted up for Kenwan, but I'm fixing to get off here now because Amber come in and just overtook everything.
Wait.
Okay, so find us somebody to go raid. Or
Raid Brody. Brody Raid.
hang on. Should I do like they do at parties? Take everyone's keys to make sure they're safe.
Why is he breathing so fast, Daddy?
Oh my Lord.
Why is he doing this?
You may have one more cabin with 4 people, Blaine. Hey, that would be awesome. And Destination Delight Crystal and Ford Man is doing a group cruise. I think it is.
October or something.
I think it's October, September, and I would love to go on that one. I mean, vacation days to me are limited, and
They're living in Charleston, I think.
yeah, they're going the one that Crystal and Fort Man are going on is going out of Charleston. So
I kind of did watch that video.
hang on one second. Let me do something. Excuse me. When I need Eli to talk to fill in downtime while I'm looking for something on my phone,
I'm getting ready.
he goes and gets in the shower.
Hold up, I'm getting ready to put a camera in my ear.
Put a camera in your ear?
Yeah. See what kind of wax I have to get out. See, look.
No. Don't show us. Oh, I thought you had earwax on that.
No. This just goes.
Man, you're just nasty. You're just nasty like that. Okay. Do that, do this, do that, do that, do this, do that. Okay. I have pinned the link to the top of the chat if you want to come and join me on channel here on panel. It ain't gonna be long because I can't talk or speak or see, but you are more than welcome to come up, say hello, and I didn't see Willie's. I saw Blaine responding to it, but I didn't. I must have missed the Willie. Because I know Blaine told him something about we was going to have to mask up on the plane. Yep, Meg's right. We had the mornings, and there was no one there. What's up?
What is going on?
Oh, I don't know.
After you off,
I'm trying to listen to Eli.
I'm going to have
And-
to switch Brody and Oreo because Oreo has to.
Listen to him, you know, hush.
Those boys need to behave because Aunt Crystal's coming down.
Hey, Crystal said she's coming down here to whip your hind end, boy.
That's right.
What's wrong with
I've got to return your good old merchandise on the other side of this camera here.
Oh, Lordy. What's up, Lily?
Hi, Lily.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. I'm going to put Kenny up here because I know that's the face that everybody wants to see.
Oh, before you take off, since we mentioned it, give us the scoop on your group cruise in November. Eli, we were both wrong. Yeah.
So it's a Ford Man and Destinations Delight group cruise, and it's on the Carnival Sunshine, and it's out of Charleston, South Carolina. And we are going November the 11th through the 16th, and we are headed to the Bahamas and Half Moon Cay.
Awesome.
And I am the TA person for that. So if you guys want to go, shoot me a message at destinationsdelight96@gmail.com. I have some rooms left, not very many, but we are filling up.
It's on the Carnival Sunshine.
Awesome.
Kicking it, Queen. Okay, you've been bad. You could come stay with me, girlfriend, and leave the kids and Scott there. We'll go to Pigeon Forge for 4 days.
No.
Wow.
We can leave the boys.
No. Livy and her boyfriend will be with us, so we'll be really good.
Yeah.
Do you act like you don't trust me, Scott?
Act like I don't trust you? No, it ain't that.
Uh-huh.
It ain't.
Uh-huh.
I thought that she was going to abandon me with the boys, and no, I can go with her, and we can leave the boys. But yes, the boys will be going with us on this cruise.
Awesome. You know, they can always pack their bag and come with Aunt Crystal and Uncle Kenny on this cruise. Kenny's got room for the boys.
You Crystal said that you boys could go with her on this cruise. Actually, Eli says for real.
Eli,
Yeah.
Livy's going.
Livy's going, or who? Oh,
Olivia's
Olivia.
going.
it's
Miss
O.
O.
It's O's going.
Her daughter.
Because did you say Livia?
Yeah, her name's Olivia, and then we call her Livy.
Oh, so that's what we call my niece.
Is she up on panel?
Her name is Crystal's over here.
Okay, well, ask her if she's being for real.
Yeah, no, you got school. I'm
Your
being for
mom
real.
would nope, not happening.
I'll be in 8th grade though. I can miss a few days.
But our Olivia, and we call her Livy.
Okay.
So when you said
Aw.
Livy's going, that's what kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah, I was
Gotcha.
about to say.
What's up,
Well, I just
James?
wanted to hop up and say hello.
Oh, you are more than welcome. I'm glad you're here. This is the first time we've had you on panel with us. So now
right.
you can say that
Just
you've
Kenny.
been part of the Nut House.
Okay.
Howdy,
I'm
y'all.
always part of a nut house. Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Lily.
Brody, come here, buddy.
Kenny, what is up?
Oh, not much.
Hang on, I see one more down here.
Brody.
Hey, Hawkins.
What's
Sandra,
up?
Sandra.
Hey.
Oh my
What's
Lord, we got,
up?
and it's just a coincidence they're on the bottom, but we got twins. What
Yep.
is up, Sandra and Lily? Welcome in. And let's see, we had Darren come in on us. What's up, Darren? Welcome
Hey,
in.
Darren.
And Michelle is headed off to bed. Good night, Michelle. We will talk to y'all next week. Chris, Busby Adventures snuck in on us.
Hey, Busby.
Hey, Busby Adventures, Chris.
And I think that's it. Life with Mountain Folk has got to go to bed. And Amber wants to go on a cruise. And Meg says, twins.
Hi, Meg.
So, what is up? How's everyone's weekend went?
Hot and cold.
I know the feeling. It's been the same way here.
It was 88 on Friday, 86 on Saturday, and now it's 50 something degrees.
That is crazy. That is crazy. It is right now here. I'll have to refresh my phone, but that's the reason we got the dog in. He's not an inside dog.
You
But
keep
they got-
saying that he'll be on the couch next.
Hey, Mr. Willie.
But it is 39 degrees here, and it's supposed to get down to about 34
Oh,
by
Wow.
morning.
That
So-
is cold.
And it's May. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah. Troy's probably getting snow.
Kenny, has it warmed up in Michigan any?
A little bit, not much. It was.
Describe warmed up. If he's sitting at a hockey game watching cheerleaders, yeah, it's warmed up in his book.
Thank you, Blaine.
So clarification, Scott. Clarification.
Hey, Daddy G.
Oh, Lord.
And I enjoy every minute of it.
And Brene and Blaine both has dropped links for Ford Brandon Destinations group cruise. Thank you. Thank
I'd
you.
love to go on a cruise, but can't afford it.
Blaine has put Hawkins Family Adventures
Thank you.
channel up there. And there's Lily's. Brene.
Thank you,
Thank
Brene.
you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the cruise is that is awesome, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all get to go on one. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, maybe
Someday,
one
maybe.
day.
He
So
likes
we're
asking
getting
me.
ready. We're getting ready for our second sister adventure on our own. Well,
Where you all headed to?
Oh,
but Oregon
23.
meetup.
Where's that?
Yep.
Oh,
Oregon
23.
22.
Oh, 23. That's where this right over here is fixing to go.
Yep.
I can't wait to meet Mr. Ford Man, aka Kenny Oak.
Yep.
I'll be coming back to Scott and Amber for about a week, and then I'll be gone again.
He's a traveling man now.
Yeah, welcome to the life of not being stuck at home.
And that's great. That's
It
good
makes
for you.
it different. It makes life so different.
It does. Being able to get out and go,
Oh yeah.
it really does. It really does. There's Danny's channel. Check her out. And Brene was the one. I saw the Oregon meetup.
Yeah. But I noticed that the last meetup we had here in Oregon is we're all pretty much the exact same meeting up as what we are here,
Right.
which is the great thing.
Yep.
So,
Yep. I would eventually we're gonna make it out that way because I want to go to the West Coast so bad. So
yeah, there's a lot to see here.
yep, for sure.
You got the mountains, you got the ocean, and everything in between.
And that's kind of the way it is here in North Carolina. I mean, we got the
Yeah.
mountains. That's where we're at. We got the mountains, and then you got the ocean. And but
I want
Yeah,
to go
I
to
really
that
want to.
coast.
let's just not do it at the same time. We won't get to see each other. If we go West
Right,
Coast and you go
right.
East Coast, and we'll get it worked out to where we're
Right?
on the East Coast when y'all come over. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Be
we
like-
really do. Kenny, you're awful quiet.
I'm letting you all talk.
Well, I'm gonna drop down, y'all. I got stuff I gotta get done.
All righty. Well, thanks for coming up.
Thanks for having me, Scott.
All righty, we'll see you, Lily.
Yep.
Bye, Lily.
Yeah, Kenny, you've never that quiet.
What's the new channel, Blaine?
I saw that. I don't know what Blaine's new channel or your new channel.
I think
I just
I
saw where
don't
Blaine
know,
said
like-
new channel coming. And I don't know.
Oh.
And she knows how to use them.
But anyway.
Oh,
That's really quiet. What happened?
I was talking about Kenny. The new channel needed called Kenny the Traveling Man. Kenny does. Hey, that wouldn't be a
Kenny,
bad-
you need to tell him what you've had. You need to tell Scott what I've cooked for you since you've been here. What have I made?
Well, he's seen some of those videos.
I've seen the videos, and Eli's jealous
What I do?
Why?
of the food that Crystal's cooking Kenny.
It's hamburger. One of them was hamburger soup.
You know, he doesn't have to be. I can always come there and cook for you guys too. There is going to be 5 days that I'm going to be down there.
Sounds good. Nobody's going to stop you. I mean, it's we've eaten.
Yeah, but can you handle a house full of me, Livy, her boyfriend, your boys, Kenny, you, and Amber?
I'll probably be in the doghouse, so you just bring the food down to me. I'll just sit and wait.
Okay, okay.
Hi,
What's up,
Misha.
Misha? No, I didn't miss you. I highlighted it and then I didn't miss you. I don't hi-hat you like you do me. But Blaine says he
I'm going
does
back
have.
in chat, guys.
All right. Thanks for coming up,
You're
Sandra.
welcome.
Bye, Sandra.
Thank
Have
you
a
guys
good
for
day.
being kind. Love y'all.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye, Sandra.
But Blaine said he does have another channel. It is called Everything Southern Gospel. Eli,
Question.
Yeah, I've been
Who's
connected to that channel. I connected with both of them actually. connected with both my channels.
I have to be honest with you guys. It has been an honor to have Kenny at my house for 2 months. I kind of don't want to let him go, but I kind of have to because William's moving back home.
We've missed Kenny. We have, and I know Papa's missed him.
Yeah.
And guys, I have not got around to it yet, but Papa has over an hour long video of him singing.
Aww.
And I have it on I've got it with me now because it was on Amber's phone. He just went to the cafeteria, Kenny, set Amber's phone up and just started singing away.
Awesome.
And he's got a bunch of name drops in there where he's got Crystal, Michael Ann, and he names off V and a couple more, several more, you know, and it's really funny, but it's also really heartwarming too. And I will try to get that edited, and because he goes on these rants where he's talking, and he's like, "Boy, Scott will have to really cut and chop and fix and do, and what do you call that? What is that called?" Somebody finally told him, "Yeah, editing. Yeah, he'll have to edit this big time."
That's too cute. Too cute.
But he
did give Kenny some bad news. Though.
Uh-oh.
He told Kenny that he will be in there for at least another year, if not longer.
I hadn't heard that. Haven't heard that.
That was not yesterday, but the day before. It's the same night I found out my dad had a heart attack.
It was, I think, Thursday night, I believe, right around 8:00, I believe.
Yeah, because my dad had a heart attack, and then you heard that from your dad, and then my dad had a heart attack.
I didn't know your dad had a heart attack. I hate to hear that. How's he doing?
He's home.
They're gonna have to do any.
It wasn't a major, it was a mild one, but he's got to go see a vascular surgeon this week because there's something going on. So, and then my mom was in the hospital. It was Friday night, Kenny, because my mom had surgery Wednesday. My dad had his heart attack Thursday. Your dad said that stuff to you on Friday. Your dad's been sick again.
Yeah, he's got a double
Ear infection?
Double ear infection and plus another UTI again.
I hate to hear that. I do.
And and it takes him anywhere. He can't transfer hardly from the bed to the bedside commode to the bedside commode to the wheelchair or anything. He said just to get from his room, from the bed to his wheelchair from his room to the therapy room, it takes him a good anywhere between 25 to 30 minutes or longer just to get from there, from his room to the therapy room.
Right.
He has no strength
in his legs at all.
He don't even have the ability to even stand up on a walker anymore.
And he's just Kenny's going off of what Papa has told him.
Right.
So.
Right.
And that was his exact words to me, that he has no strength at all.
I hate to hear that. And I hadn't talked to him in a while, but we'll be praying for him. That's tough.
Yeah.
Mr. Willie says that I hope Crystal has taught Kenny how to keep his clothes on.
Yeah. The only thing he likes to show me is his half black moon. Dang it. Sorry, Scott. Sorry. Yeah, every once in a while he'll say, "Oh, my pants are falling down," and he'll grab them. And just as he grabs them, what's he do? This is Kenny. He stands up and he goes like this, and he's like, and I'm like, "Why you couldn't put your butt towards me to do it?"
Now, is that his comfy pants?
His sweatpants, his comfy pants, anything that he doesn't wear his suspenders with.
Yep. I'd swear the first time he wore them here, I was folding clothes and I was sitting across from him. And I was just folding clothes and I reached down to pick some more up out of the basket. And I looked and it looked just like someone was sitting on the toilet. And I said, Kenny, is your pants on? Yeah, they fell down. I was like, man, it's like you're sitting on the toilet because your pants are way down here. Like, oh, my Lord.
Kenny and I have had some very good heart-to-heart talks.
Yes.
And, you know, just like if you were to talk to him, Scott, and he doesn't understand something, he asks a lot of questions.
Right.
A lot of questions. But I think he's getting the legit of things.
Right. And
I
Blaine
told him
said-
hospital or cemetery, you pick.
Yep. Blaine says maybe going through tough situations, but we got one that we can rely on.
Amen
Sure.
on that one, brother.
Sure. And Miss Willis said, my friend Lisa Hardison's mother is in the hospital and she has to have surgery. And Lisa is a nervous wreck about her mother. Mr. Willie will be praying about that. Anytime you go in under surgery and you have to be put to sleep, that's a nervous
It is a very
situation to be in. But everyone said that they are praying for Papa. Prayers for Papa.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
So, well, Kenny, who can we go raid?
I know Mike usually will come on at 11, which
he
is
wasn't live last night, right?
he wasn't live last night. Question:
Yep.
How was your knuckle sandwich?
how was my knuckle sandwich?
Tell
You
Scott
have-
what I made you tonight for dinner.
Oh, I had
Not one.
2 waffles.
And we're not little waffles. These were big waffles
I had 2 waffles
and sausage.
and sausages.
And
Gosh.
tomorrow we're having a sausage pepper dish. That's very good.
I like sausage, and especially with the.
I say, regular crib travel says, Kenny, easy on that water. You couldn't hold it well today. This is actually hot coffee. So if I spill this coffee, I'm over to burn something that ain't gonna want burnt.
That is awesome, Sandra. Thank you. She says prayers for everyone who needs it. All right.
Yes.
So where did you all go? I got the notification that you were going to go live while you were out traveling. But now, like I said, my sister-in-law's grandmother passed away. So we went to Morganton today to a funeral, and we were on our way home back up the mountain when I got the notification. So I hadn't watched it yet. So where did we travel to?
So what we did is we took off from downtown Port Huron and we drove all the way downtown Port Huron and we went south and we went through Marysville, St. Clair, Marine City, Elginak, Fairhaven, New Baltimore, Chesterfield. You got to see Selfridge Air Force Base. And then we drove across M53, which is Hall Road, and that's right off of I-94. And we went all the way over to the Utica exit, hopped on Old Van Dyke and took Van Dyke north and came back across 32 Mile Road, which is Romeo, Armada, Richmond area. We drove through there, headed over to Gratiot, took Gratiot all the way up, come back across Wadhams, and boom, back to home. If you go the long way, which is what we did, it's about it was a 2.5, almost 3 hour drive.
Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah, almost a 3 hour drive. But if you were to take all that on the expressway, you'd be there in
Yeah.
like 25 minutes.
Right.
So it was just a Sunday drive, something fun, something different.
To get out of the house.
I'm tired of being cooped up in the rainy house.
And Blaine says, "What's the best part of a waffle?" He said, "The W, because without that, it's just awful."
That's right.
Great big sausages, what Bernays says.
Um,
And then Danny D says that first Crystal dropped us on our head, then Amber did too.
yeah.
And somebody thought I dropped him in his lap. And it wasn't. It was on the floor.
It was on the floorboard.
Well, I'll have to go check that out because Danny's saying carpool karaoke.
Yeah.
Danny.
She's a really good singer.
See, I've definitely got to go check that out. There is our buddy from down under.
Sean,
What is up, Sean?
the Down Under Cruisers.
Welcome in. He says, pinch and a punch for the first day of the month.
Blade, the phone actually hit the floorboard of the truck.
Yeah, and was laying against his foot.
So, yeah. Mhm.
We had a little bit of carpool karaoke.
She did.
Oh, let me ask you this: since we're on the singing thing, have you heard Kenny just start bailing YouTube gospel songs?
Yes, especially on Sundays during church service. I lay it because Kenny's main wall where the bed is butts up to my main wall where my TV sits on, and at like 10:30 in the 10:30 in the morning, I'll hear him say, "Amen." And I'm like, oh boy. And then, so I'll sit straight up thinking he's hurt. So I'm laying like this and I hear that amen and I sit straight up and I look around. And you know how when you're like, you get rattled when you wake up and you think something's wrong?
Right.
And then I listened again and I'm like, oh, he's just in the bedroom. I hear him say, yes, sir. And then I hear them start singing and I'm like, ooh, I should go get my phone and put it up to the wall and record it, and then we can put it on YouTube.
Oh boy, don't do that.
Kenny can sing when he wants to.
Kenny can definitely sing.
No.
That's okay. We're gonna have bedroom karaoke next Sunday. You never know when I'm gonna record you, Kenny.
No.
He can. Kenny can really sing. That is no joke.
Yeah, I listened to two church services, one at 10 o'clock and then mine at 11:30.
And then you listen to another one at 6, don't you? Sometimes
It's usually the same. The first one at 10 o'clock is from Raven, Virginia. It's called Bible Way Church in Jesus' Name. By Pastor Danny Short and I can't remember his wife's name, but anyway, they've been in the ministry for like 40 some years. But anyway, I listened to them and then mine at my church back at home. At 11:30 when they
Scott, I will tell you this: Kenny has put on some weight. You can see it in his face.
Kenny was putting on weight here, and then all of a sudden he just went on this. He wasn't going to eat that because his doctor was getting on to him.
Oh, he's eating. You're all right. In the morning, he has 3 mandarin oranges and an apple. Mid-afternoon, he'll eat whatever's left over. And in the evening, he eats a good dinner.
That's awesome.
But I don't usually get up before 10:30, 11 o'clock usually.
It's because we stay up till 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Anyway.
Yep. Crystal and Kenny need their own show because they are comedy gold, Mr. Willie says. Need to get Kenny in touch with Leonardo Cajon's music.
Don't know where they're at. Don't know
I didn't know there were any such thing as leftovers with Kenny around. Kenny can eat.
I made soup, that hamburger soup, and Kenny ate it for like 4 days.
That bean soup too.
Yeah, that bean soup too.
She made like a bean soup. We had leftover ham from Easter,
Uh-huh.
and she froze the ham.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I did get your text, Crystal.
Okay.
We are. Is Mike going to go live? Have we found anybody? Joy says, changed my channel name. Donnie said people were confused. It sounded like a church name with life on it. So I wanted it reflecting what I do when I do vlog the Smokies. So, yeah, I saw that, Joy, the other day.
Let's see.
Blaine says, I bet his stomach was like Amber's. They are all like storms. You hear them rumbling from miles away. Yeah. The bean soup. So,
I don't
got
see
any-
no notification
I
for.
don't see a thumbnail either.
don't see one.
Mm-mm.
Alrighty, we'll just have to check and see. So, there's Mr. Ford Man and Destination
Howdy.
Delights. You can tell us what you all got coming up next.
You're gonna have some more video footage from here.
Yeah, he's got some videos that we took from when Ron was in town and seen Kenny. And then I have videos left that we're dropping from when we were out west. On Monday is our first video, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday, we will be back with the Destination Delight show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then now that hockey's over, now I just have baseball. And if it's raining, you never know. We might have a pop-up.
Awesome. Yep, baseball is in full swing here as well.
I know. We go Monday. We go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and a doubleheader on Saturday.
Miss Willis said Amber is not allowed bean soup for obvious reasons. No, Amber ain't allowed bean nothing.
Oh my goodness, we told that story the other night on our channel,
Yeah.
and I thought everybody in the background that was on live with us was gonna die because they were laughing so hard. I'm like, but Scott tells it best.
Oh, that's bad. That is the worst smell I've ever smelled in my life. And if we'd have been around, somebody we could have said something about, but I didn't want no one to know it was her because I was sitting right beside of her. So
Right.
everyone was quiet besides the people around us, and they were all like, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we are going to end this and look for maybe Traveling Mike may do something later I hadn't heard, and if not, go to bed. Something Kenny needs to do every now and then. Has he got on a good sleeping routine? We're bad to stay up late here too, because that's when Amber, and we told Kenny when he first came here, we said, I work third shift. Amber does a lot of her cleaning when the boys are asleep. So she sleeps during the day when I'm there, and there's nights that Amber would text me and she would say, me and Kenny's folding clothes. And I'd look and it'd be like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, good Lord, don't Kenny go to sleep? But Kenny would sleep when we was, it.
Same thing here. Steve works midnights. So I got on a habit of staying up all night long. And about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'd be like, oh my God, I got to get to bed. I got to take Livy to school.
Right.
And I'd go in there and sleep for an hour or two, get up, run her to school, come back. Kenny'd still be sleeping or just going to bed because now he's playing golf on the Xbox. And I would sleep till 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon and get up and do it all over again. Well, now Steve's going back to afternoons, so now my routine is going to be really messed up.
That's exactly what Blaine said. Do you call playing video games at 3 o'clock in the morning a good routine? Hey, if it works.
He's been playing golf. He's hooked on Olivia and him play golf
Of course, the last couple times I've been playing it
by
by
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, everyone, we will see you around the main streets of YouTube. Hope everyone has a good night. And guess what? Tomorrow's May.
Yeah, 5/1/23.
Next Thursday is my wedding anniversary,
Oh, wedding anniversary next Thursday. So that is
the 11th.
the 11th. Next Thursday. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought you was thinking like this. Well, this Thursday, what would that be?
No, next Thursday.
Because everyone's on this, what is it, May 4th? Or is
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th
And
be
then
with you.
Cinco de Mayo
Cinco
Day.
de Mayo.
Yeah.
So-
So 1 week from this Thursday, I will be married 10 years.
10 years. Well, early happy anniversary.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Oh, no. Never mind.
That is it. We are out. We are out. Candace, thank you for coming by. We appreciate it. Virginia, we're still waiting on the video. And everyone else, we will catch you all next week.
Bye, guys.
Good night, y'all.
Bye, guys.
We're out.